Well, that just flew on the ground. I don't have any jewelry on, but you know what? That's okay. I'll grab some later. All right, Aquarius. How are y'all doing today? We are going to do your May reading, see what's coming your way for May. I did do Taurus season readings for all the signs. Oh, yeah, yours was all about letting go so somebody can get in alignment, so you can get in alignment, so everybody can. All right. But I feel like May is going to be a really, really good month. Okay, I'm also an Aquarius, so I love to see what's going on for us. But I was just kind of tapping into the energy, and I saw like somebody getting a standing ovation, like somebody walking out on a stage, and like everybody, like I literally saw people's feet and like seeing them stand up. So some of you guys could be graduating or something, or just like a really big accomplishment, a really big cycle, something big is coming to conclusion, coming to fruition for some of us. I feel like it's like just something like a really big accomplishment. Like everyone is so proud of you, especially like your spirit guides. Like some of you guys, it's a big spiritual lesson that you're finally getting to the end of. See, yeah, I see break free right here. Yeah. I feel like May is going to be amazing. Amazing. Okay. If not, it's leading us to like the realizations to make it amazing. I know myself, my big theme for May so far has been loving and accepting myself just as I am, realizing that I truly am perfect just the way I am, flaws and all, likes, dislikes, uncomfortable feelings like anger, feeling annoyed, feeling irritated. Like I'm a light worker, I'm a healer, but that doesn't mean I'm not a human, right? So just appreciating the humanness of the journey. And that's like a big thing, to come full circle with. So that's what I've been focusing on a lot. But let's see what's going on in the month of May for you, Aquarius. What big things are coming your way? Oh, wait, hold on. We have helpful person. Okay, we have alchemy. Stay optimistic. Yeah, things are coming together here. You may be getting the assistance. I'm feeling like something big that you really want is going to come through here. That's why they're saying stay optimistic. But like you are making it happen, but there's also like a person that's helping you. Morning affirmations, father healing, rest. Paying attention, contemplation time. Pay attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to your thoughts. Make sure you're resting. Okay. And then with morning affirmations, father healing, remind yourself that you're strong and stable, right? Remind yourself that you're strong and stable. Do some root chakra work. And I'm just saying what I feel, But yeah, in the morning, just remind yourself how strong you are. Remind yourself how powerful you are, how amazing you are. Speak life into yourself. Okay, and don't wait till someone pushes you down to do it. Like, get on top of it right now. Okay, morning affirmations. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. So yeah. And affirmations, like, you don't have to do just like, oh, I am strong, I am whatever. You can listen to certain music that makes you feel, amazing. You can, there's like certain videos online you can watch, you can meditate, you can journal, you can pray. All of those are manifesting, right? So find the form that works best for you, whether that's like you put sticky notes on the mirror and you remind yourself that way, whether that's just asking yourself what you can be grateful for, setting an intention for the day. There's a million different ways you can go about saying affirmations. And your spiritual journey, your healing journey, it is meant for you, so you don't have to do it exactly how someone says to do it or exactly how someone else does it. find ways that work for you, so that way it doesn't feel so much like, oh, I have to do this thing or whatever. It shouldn't feel like that. Okay, contemplation time. Spend time alone, meditating upon what you truly desire. Yeah. Okay, so like I said, yeah, it's definitely about like figuring out what is it that you actually want. What is it that you actually feel connected to? Like I just said with the affirmations, do it in a way that you like. Okay, so I feel like in order to figure that out, you need to spend time by yourself, or at least spend some time going within and allowing yourself to really, listen to your body, listen to your heart, your inner child. Is there tension in your body? If so, sit with that, not with music on in the background, like literally sit in silence and see what comes to you and allow yourself to honor whatever that may be without judgment. And I've been working on that myself. Okay, divine magic, extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. So, yeah, something very magical is coming your way, Aquarius. And I feel like the universe, God, the divine, whatever you want to call it, is about to like pop things off for you. Like that's what I'm literally seeing. I'm seeing like a firework, like a magic trick, like whenever they throw like flames or whatever, and it's like boom, there it is, like that's what I feel is going to happen for you. And that's why they want you to get super specific and get super clear and know from your true heart, not what from somebody else is doing or what society expects, but what does Aquarius truly love and desire and want without guilt. Let these feelings come up because we're here to explore that, and that's the humanness of this whole plane. So have fun with it because something special is coming through, and you don't want to settle. Like if you knew, like imagine, like I'm seeing like a kid blowing out a birthday cake, right? Like if you thought, okay, I'm going to blow this candle out and whatever I wish for is really going to happen, no limits, no doubts, what would that be? That's the energy they want you to have. See, set your sights higher, increase your standards, expect more for yourself, don't settle. That's the thing. Some of y'all may be settling because you're like, oh, well, I can't have this and this. I can't have this and this and that. It's like, oh, I can't own my own business and, have a lot of income and whatever. It's like you can literally do anything you want. So just believe in yourself and don't sell yourself short. Never, never selling ourselves short. Okay, playtime. The dolphins know the importance of playing as joy creates miracles and manifestation. Having fun, enjoy yourself. I feel like you guys are being really social, but it's like a good balance. Like you're really figuring out the balance because I feel like you're really listening to your true self, what you truly desire, what you truly want, and you're honoring it. I love this. Okay, let's see what's going on in the month of May for you, Aquarius. We're going to do a past, present, future spread and just see what is happening, what's coming out. And just take what resonates, don't force anything. All right, messages for Aquarius for the month of May. What does Aquarius need to know? What is coming Aquarius's way? Past, present, future. Please and thank you. And this is a really cool deck. It's very different, but I love this deck so much. All right, bottom of the deck will be the overall energy. Love it. Okay. Universal oneness, transcend. Okay. So this is like awakening. Okay. This is tapping into the Akashic records. This is like you've ascended, you've done it. Okay. I love this. Okay. And this is like you're realizing, like, okay, if I'm amazing just as I am, right? I feel like that has a lot to do with it. If I'm perfect just like this, I can have anything I want. I can listen to all my needs and not feel guilty about it. We're realizing that like the humanness of it is those needs, is those likes and dislikes. And through our spiritual journey, we may have had to like kind of separate from some of them, right? Because we picked up certain ones that weren't true to our heart. And so we kind of had to, hello, Paratinha. I like that. But yeah, we had to, detach from certain ones. We had to learn detachment, basically. We had to learn to allow things to flow, come and go. We had to accept change. And now we've reached that. And now we realize, okay, now we can go back to that version of us and see, like, what is it that makes us happy? What is it that brings us fulfillment? Not compromise, right? Realize we can have it all. Yeah, we have Thrive, Variety, Tolerance, Crystal Technology, Silicone. I feel like you guys are definitely tapped in with like a lot of holistic tools, maybe using like your crystals, connecting with like nature more, connecting with your ancestors. You've done a lot of clearing for your bloodline, Aquarius. So thank you for that. Because what you do for you do for all of us. Yeah, silent retreat, silence, enchantment, celebration. Yeah, it's like exactly when to celebrate, have a good time, be social. You know when to take a break and pull back your energy. You are balanced, and that's exactly why this is like this, balanced. You know, it was your time. Okay, we have Oron Mila, great diviner, great gratitude rampage. It's already happened. 11:22 on the timer. You guys could be seeing 11s, 2s, 111, 222. Okay, but yeah, you are enlightened. Okay, and as an Aquarius myself, I know what we had to go through to get here. Okay, we had like 2019 to 2023 for some of us. Just you know, we had that Saturn in Aquarius. We had to learn those lessons, but now we have so much knowledge. We're so grateful. And then this gratitude is spilling out into the blessings that we haven't even seen yet, right? Because your physical is the last to shift. When you go through your energetic changes, oh, absolutely. I love this energy. But whenever the physical is the last to change, right? So we've been in this energy for a long time, and now it's going to start showing up. It's coming. Beautiful. It's because we did that shadow work. It's because we allowed ourselves to look at the versions of us that never got that acceptance. We made space for it. All of us, all parts of us. Thank you for the love. Okay, let's get into it. Let's look at the past. Past energy for Aquarius in May, please and thank you. Oh, it's beautiful. Past energy. Great. Gorgeous. Yes, in the past here, oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Aquarius, I get it. I'm here with you. Absolutely. In the past, we had to find our voice, we had to find our worth, we had to find our community. We had to realize how our words, our thoughts create our words, actions, our character, our reality. We had to do a lot of work. We had to become the healers. We had to reclaim our power for the first time for a lot of us, for anyone in our family. No one knew how to do this. No one taught us, but it was our duty, and we showed up. We realized how powerful our words are. They don't call it a spell and spelling for nothing. You know what I mean? We held ourselves accountable for our own healing, accountable for ourselves, by ourselves. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't like push this blame on our parents. We recognized that, maybe they didn't show up how I needed, but they didn't know how. But I can teach myself how. And in that, I can show them how. And in this, my children won't have to go through it either. That was the energy. Reclaiming your power. Oh, now moving from the soul, moving from the heart, co-creating with the universe. Recognizing that everything is love. And moving from that awareness. And it's not to say that you're like, oh, everything is beautiful and happy and positive, but like the version of me that is annoyed, that's love too. All of it. It's so beautiful. Right, freedom. This is the Fool card. So now it's a new chapter. It's like you wiped all the karma, you know? Exactly. Celebrate that. This is beautiful. Absolutely. And this is the past energy, right? So this has been done. That's what you went through. That's what that was, you know? It's beautiful. You've already reclaimed your power. I love it. I love it. Because you recognize what, saying, oh, this person has more power than me because of this situation. I'm like this, whatever, whatever. You're like, no, because of how I held on to it, I was like that. But this is even beyond that, you know? This is allowing yourself to be like, okay, so if that's the case, let's go in and redesign. Let's bring the light in. And that's what happened. I'm seeing someone who, like, it's a dark room and just opening the curtains, like turning on the light switch, but even more so, letting the sun in. That's what I'm feeling. Beautiful. All right, let's get the present energy going. And if y'all are feeling it, hit me up with a little like up there. Why don't you? Alrighty. Oh, yeah, you're in your feminine energy, divine feminine energy. We all have it. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's almost like the first time in your family, in your bloodline, that this has happened, where you've been safe to be your divine feminine. Because the feminine sits back, receives. She's soft, nurturing, loving. So you have created a space now in your energetic field where you are safe. This version is safe to come out, you know? Because when you're always and there's the witch doctor, another divine feminine. Beautiful. It's like for the first time, you're not having to survive, you know? You get to actually live. Whoever I'm talking to, like, the family has just been through so much, like, oppression and grief and pain. And it's like for the first time, it was felt, it was transmuted, it was shown love and acceptance. And that is a big deal. That is a huge deal. To be the first one to do that. To sit with that, first of all, is very heavy. But it is so appreciated, the work you've done, Aquarius. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So for present energy, we have Yiwa, guidance, or Zuli, pay attention. Okay. So yeah. So you are very much being watched over, loved, supported, while you realize it's safe to have, a full spectrum of emotions. Like, from turning your anger into, like, creating a safe space for all of these emotions, right? So, like, feeling anger, feeling annoyed, feeling like you want to put boundaries up, feeling hurt, sad, feeling turned off, you know? You are creating a safe space for these feelings to be felt for the first time. I feel like for a lot of you. Okay. And so know that, like, while you're going through that process of having these feelings, of realizing what you like and dislike and actually vocalizing it and honoring it, know that you are being very much protected while you're going through that. Okay. So know that, there's going to be situations that come up where maybe, like, in the past you would have not spoken up for yourself or not honored a certain feeling or whatever, or felt bad for honoring it. But now you honor yourself, speak up about it, and don't feel bad, because you know that that's love, right? Because you honoring it is truly honoring yourself and honoring this other person, other situation, so they can find what's right for them too. And know that this is going to be a very different feeling, for me included, right? And so just know that through that discomfort, right? Because you're leaving a comfort zone of holding it in or whatever, through that discomfort, you are protected, you are watched over, you are loved. Okay. You're going to be in situations where maybe it reminds you of past situations where you weren't allowed to speak up, but know that that is not where you're at now, and you are put in these positions to speak up. And that's important because we want to make sure that we work through that and speak it. Okay, so there could be some sort of partnership coming in for some of us, or just feeling more confident, listening to the heart. Okay, let's see here. Let me feel these cards real quick. Let me feel what they're saying. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's very much letting you know that you are allowed to follow your heart. For a lot of us, this may be playing out in relationships, especially romantic. You may be feeling like you may be going through like, okay, I don't like this, I do like that, and I'm going to vocalize that. Like this is like no more ghosting. I'm going to let somebody know why I don't like them. Maybe we can stay friends. And of course it's not no disrespectful rude way. That's not the point. The point is to like honor what you feel and communicate that because you're safe to. Okay? Instead of like overthinking or being in your head about it or just analyzing a situation instead of like genuinely feeling it, you're feeling it. And again, you are very much watched over, protected while this process is happening because someone needs to be reassured that it is safe to express yourself. It is safe to honor your needs, you know? And this is also like Nana Baruku. So it's like this is the beginning and the end, right? So for a lot of you, know that like this is the first time in any life that you have felt safe to express your feelings, to acknowledge them. And it's also the first time you've done it without feeling guilty. I feel like in any lifetime. Absolutely claim it. You know? So understand that those are big feelings. Those are big, big feelings. So don't so you just need that reassurance. You just need that reassurance. And also that's a feeling too. You can allow yourself to feel that, you know? Amazing. All right, so let's see what's coming in the future. Very, very positive. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Tell me more. Yes. Wow. Yeah. It's just loyalty. It's just trust. It's just honoring yourself. Yeah. See, look, you've come to balance. Okay? You've made space for all of you. And it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay, this is the star card in this card, and the star card is Aquarius's card. You know, you are just coming back to your true self because you've made room for every single part of you, every single need, every single ick. You know, you are honoring it. Okay, future love letter, I love you. You love yourself. And see, look, it's even two of you here, all parts of you. Just everyone is getting space, getting love, getting acknowledgement. Okay, and again, conjuring legacy. Like this is going to be your legacy. Okay, whether it's like in a worldwide situation or just within yourself, like this is a huge thing that you are doing. Huge thing. Intergalactic mastery. Okay, because you get it. You're tapped in. You understand why you had to go through all that wicked stuff. You're grateful you went through it. You're grateful you're creating space for every single version part of you because it's going to get you exactly where you need to be, you know? Because if you act like, oh, well, that annoyed me, but, whatever, everything's level 9, I don't want to be annoyed, that's not honoring that, you know? Knowing that that annoys me, that's okay because now I can walk away from this knowing that it's not for me. That's why that annoyance comes up, right? Divine feminine, the void. I'm telling you, this is balancing your masculine and your feminine. I'm telling you guys, you're done. You're done. Okay, this is the last reincarnation for you. Wherever you're going after this, we're going to go somewhere else. Okay. We're going to go, like, I don't know. I'm imagining some sort of beach somewhere, like a resort, but all the time. That's where we're about to go after this lifetime. We're not going anywhere anytime soon, right? We're, hanging out here, but this is big. Okay. Euro Isle compassion, realizing you can have literally everything you want. That's what you've learned. All, like, exactly how you are in this moment, you can have everything you want because you're perfect, because you're the divine's child, because you create your own reality, because this is your world. And that's beautiful. And that's amazing. This is so beautiful, so positive. Like, and I know right now, like, it feels weird because we're learning another lesson here, but I'm telling you, like, after this one, I feel it, you know? After we learn how to make space for all parts of us, that's a wrap. Genuinely, you know? Because we learned how to stand up for ourselves, right? We learned how to cut off what was no longer serving us. We learned that back in like 2020, 2019. Okay. And then after that, I feel like we learned how to, like, overcome that pain. Then we learned how to be grateful for all of it and to appreciate it. I appreciate you blowing up this chat. Thank you. And then we learned how to appreciate all of us, all parts of us. That's what we're doing now. We're learning how to honor our needs. Love all of them. All right. Let's close it out with some messages from the universe. And that'll be that. And definitely check out, I did some Taurus season readings for all the signs if you want to check that out. Also, I did some love readings for all the signs. All this is on my channel. You can go to the home page, you'll see it. Okay. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Yes. Because when you know, you're certain, you have faith that something's going to happen for you, work for you, you won't settle, you won't compromise. You know? Yes, ma'am. Or sir, person, I don't know. But I got you. I choose to learn through love. When's your birthday? My birthday is January 26th. Shout out all the Aquarius. When's everybody's birthday? When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. I surrender to a power greater than me. Yes. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. February 4th. Ooh, 2-4. I love that. Love that numerology. Good deal, guys. Good deal. Well, I'm telling you, Aquarius, I mean, we deserve it. Like, it's about time, right? But, we did that work to get here, because I resonate with this. I know what this is talking about for me. I know what I've been through. I know what I've done to get here. I know how hard it was, but also how beautiful it was and how grateful I am that I got to be the one to do it, So, shout out. All right, but that's all I have for y'all. Thank you so much for watching. If y'all would like a personal reading or personal ceremony, you can go to my website, check out those services I provide. I also have a newsletter. I definitely encourage people to sign up for it. It's totally free. And it's just like every few weeks I send out just the guidance and the spiritual synchronicities and signs and lessons I've learned and share that with you guys. It's also a good way to get certain exclusive content, discounts, all sorts of stuff going on over there. But all that stuff is on my website. If you want to know more about me and what I do, that's where you can find it. All right. It's avianasascension.com, or you can, I think that the link is down below, but either way, you'll see it. All right. But thank you guys for joining me. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.